Greetings, salutations, and welcome back. I'm Dalton Callan, and you're watching an electronic reproduction of life on a screen. Why are you doing that? Stop watching this video immediately and go live a little. Things have changed quite a bit since I last checked in with you. We have acquired a lot more plants, and we're doing a lot of propagation stuff now. My wife loves flowers, of course, and her favorite are wave petunias, so if anybody wants to get her a gift, loves wave petunias. We had a most spectacular cultivation course yesterday, and I actually wasn't going to do one again until next spring, but I'm doing another one in September. It's on September 5th on a Sunday. If anybody wants to come join us, you can check it out on our website, Callan'sFantasticFungi.com, and give you some more information. And you can also pay your deposit. Anyway, I was losing a lot of birds to hawks, so I had to cut out the free-ranging thing. We've moved them back into the fenced-in area, put some netting over the top. Haven't lost a bird yet, but we started the season off with 30, and by the time I got around to counting and noticing that a lot were missing, we were down to 13. So slowly restocking on our hens and bringing eggs back to market as well. Treated the birds just this past week to this nice 10-gallon standalone waterer, which makes life super easy on me. Oh, and by the way, just buy the nice one to begin with, because by the time you spend all this money and all this time and all this headache upgrading slowly, if you would have just forked over the money and bought the nice one to begin with, you would be so much better off. We've also recently installed a very sophisticated tether cabbaging system. Put you a little head of cabbage in there, chickens can peck at it. Works great for anything large, round, and edible for chickens. Head lettuce, cantaloupe, whatever you like. But they've been enjoying that. Our log operation has expanded significantly. A bunch of shiitake, a bunch of golden oyster, a bunch of winter oyster as well. I picked up this 170-gallon stock tank, and that's what I'm now force fruiting the logs in, soaking them. Which, by the way, that's really easy. Once you have a shiitake log that is fully colonized, you can stick it in cold water for at least 24 hours, but not any longer than about 48, and then pull it out. And they'll usually start to pin within about 2 or 3 days, and mushrooms are ready to harvest about 10 days after you pull them out of whatever you're soaking them in. I've got all this still set up from yesterday's class, got to take it down at some point or another, but this is my first day off in a little while, so probably just going to leave it there for aesthetics for the next couple of days or so until I get around to it. The indoor side of the operation is going really well too. Need to get on our fruiting block production a little bit better. There's always something to do here. We've recently upgraded our humidifier a little bit. We use a pond fogger in it. We used to use a 5-disc unit, and now we use a 12-disc unit. And honestly, it's a little bit overpowered for this greenhouse here. But I'm going to build a much larger fruiting chamber once things kind of slow down at the end of the season. So, kind of getting a preemptive strike with that one. So if you guys are more interested in the indoor side of mushroom cultivation, you can check out my video, How to Convert Your Shed into a Mushroom Farm. And past that, I've just been trying to do a little bit of beautification lately. A little landscaping, a little painting here and there, a little brush clearing. We're gonna open all this up, put some nicer fencing up here. Got this painted yesterday, it's looking nice. But all this garbage, all that's gotta go. I'm gonna redo these fence posts, put in a new fence. Thank you very kindly for checking back in with us. If you enjoyed this sort of content and you want to see more like it, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, tell me what you think about what we have going on these days, and we'll check back in soon.